Hello, Taurus. Let's tap into your energy right now and see what's going on with you and what do you need to know about it. This is a general reading for Taurus. All Taurus placements and cross watchers. More than one message may come through, but I trust that if your intuition has led you here, then there's something in this reading for you. Take what's meant for you and leave the rest for whoever it belongs to. And let's just get right into it. Messages for Taurus, please. What's going on with Taurus and what does Taurus need to know? The Ten of Swords. Ooh, something is over. There's no getting up from this. There's no saving it. Okay, I'm almost getting like Eight of Cups energy. The more you pour into it, the more drained you will feel. Something is just over. It's a dead end. Okay, what about the Ten of Swords? The Moon. There's something going on behind the scenes that you don't know about. There may be a lot of fear and anxiety here. Yeah, fear of the unknown, afraid that you're wrong about something, afraid of making a mistake, afraid that you might be like losing your mind. Like, am I taking crazy pills or what? That's what I just heard. Okay, let's get one more. We'll see, what is this message all about? There is a darkness here, and I don't mean to make light of it. I don't mean to make light of it. It does seem dark. I have Pisces energy and Gemini energy coming through. There's a end of a relationship. This is the end of the road for this relationship. What is this Ten of Swords about? Oh, there's a decision here. There's a decision. So you're handling this really well. Okay, Two of Pentacles. You're trying to stay balanced and upright as something is certainly ending. Let's get a little bit more about the Moon. The fear of the unknown. The what comes next. I don't know. I don't know where this is going. There's a collaboration here. Okay, Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. This talks about this. Like, how is this going to work? I don't know how this is going to work. Yeah, things are changing, that's for sure. Something's over and things are changing, and I'm trying to handle it the best I can, but I don't really know how this is going to work. What is the Lovers here? This choice, this connection, this commitment, this relationship. Seven of Wands. A very contentious relationship. And seems like there's a lot of fighting here and having to stand your ground and push back. Okay, let's go one layer deeper into this reading. Okay. Knight of Pentacles, putting in the effort, putting in the work, taking a step back to kind of contemplate this, to think about it, taking your time to think about this situation. There's a lot of work that needs to be done here, for sure. I feel like something's going to be revealed to you. What is this contentiousness? There is a combative energy here. Yeah. Like, you're trying to make peace. You're trying to keep the peace. Maybe things are quiet on the surface, but I do see healing. But it just seems like underneath the surface, behind the scenes, like, this is bitter. I feel like you can have a win-win outcome with this person eventually. I do see that. I like to see the Four of Swords. I like to see peace and quiet. I like to see healing. I just think that it's going to take some effort and time to get there. Yep, there's the effort and the time and the energy and the attention that you have to pay to this. And it's like you've got to have optimism and looking forward to the future. You have plans, working on the future. You want to focus on the future. There's an Ace of Wands now. The Emperor. Wow. Okay. Something that you're initiating into the future is really powerful. And the advice here is to focus on the future, not on what failed, not what didn't work. Make some kind of peace with it. Find a way to bring something to resolution, to have like a win-win outcome with this fight here. Could also be like ghosting someone, just like not talking to them anymore. choosing peace, choosing to be at rest in your center and at peace within yourself, where there's someone that is just really argumentative, because you have a new beginning. Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, Three of Wands that you're working on, Eight of Pentacles, and the Emperor. A strong masculine figure here. Ooh, Queen of Wands, Eight of Wands, King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. You need to be confident in your new beginning, your goal here. There's a breakthrough coming. There is a new job, a new beginning that is a lot more prosperous and stable. Yeah. So what you're initiating at this time is really powerful. You're taking your power back. You're taking control. You're taking command, like having full command of yourself. You do not want to fight with this person. There's no need. Don't even bother fighting with this person if you can help it. Whatever you need to do to just come to some kind of agreement with them. That's what I see. That's what I see you doing. High Priestess. Yeah, quietly observing, silent. Ooh. Two of Cups, Nine of, oh my goodness. So, yeah, you're going to get something that you want. You're blessed. A new beginning is full of blessings, and yeah, okay. Okay, so seems like something's over and you really don't want to fight about it. You really don't. And the advice is not even to bother. You don't need to fight about this. You don't really know how it's going to work out, but there is information coming in and there is a new beginning coming in, and something will be revealed to you that's going to show you the way. It's maybe not set in stone yet, and so there is some fear of failure. There's some fear of the unknown, and it's like you don't really need to know where exactly the road is going to take you. You just need to know that this is your path and it's time to start walking. Right? You don't need to know exactly where the path is going to end up. You just need to start walking and the path will appear. Something like that. You got to go. Something's over. It's a decision to not fight, to simply state your case and be done with it. Do what you need to do regardless of the consequences and make peace with the decision that you've made. Resting in your center, confident in your vision, focused on your goal, making these changes, handling it really well, prioritizing your work, prioritizing your peace of mind. I think you'll have to make something clear, or something is going to be made very clear to you. Someone perhaps in a position of authority or influence. A very strong masculine figure is obviously coming through with the Emperor. And I'm thinking about like the Three of Pentacles as well, the Knight of Swords. So whatever you don't know, someone is going to make it clear to you. I think that the more that you work on it, the more confident you'll become. The more information you get, the more you'll feel good about where this is going. Something may be entering into like a construction phase. It's like you're constructing something without a blueprint. Like constructing a house with no blueprint. And you're like, I'm almost feeling like Fool card energy coming through. Well, there's the Wheel of Fortune. There's the Four of Pentacles. Like being open to making some powerful changes. I also see the need to stand up for yourself and to have some kind of personal integrity. Okay. Are you ready to do what you know you need to do and face your fears and face the consequences? That's what this is saying. It's like, yeah, like you're choosing to, I'm almost like getting this, I'm going to say this once. That's what someone is saying. I'm getting this message of like channeling somebody's voice that's like, I'm just going to say this once. This is my truth. This is how I feel. This is what I'm going to do. And I'm open to some negotiation and some, you know, a little bit of compromise. I do see some negotiation and some compromise. I'm willing to work together for a win-win outcome, but these are my conditions. Some of these conditions are non-negotiable. My self-respect is non-negotiable. My peace of mind is non-negotiable. Right. My vision and my plan and my timeline, certain whatever it is for you. But other than that, I mean, if we can work together to make some kind of win-win outcome here, I would be willing to work with you. That's what someone is saying. I'm willing to work with you on this. But it has to be fair, and I have to feel like I'm getting what I need out of it too. So I like that about the Four of Swords being there in this combination of like the Lovers, the Seven of Wands, Four of Swords. Because to me, it's like, okay, we obviously are disagreeing and we have to work together on a solution, but I'm going to accurately represent myself. I'm going to stand my ground with you, and we're going to come to a fair conclusion where everybody feels like they get enough of what they need and what they want, that it feels like it's fair, that we can choose, that we can say, okay, we can agree to these terms and conditions. It feels that way. It feels like very official, very serious. Maybe even a contract, like working out a contract, negotiating a contract, but it requires that you stand your ground at all costs. Like you cannot enter into a contract without negotiating for your own requirements or needs or desires or whatever it is that you want out of the experience or out of the... Ooh, there's the Fool card. Ooh. Full card, Nine of Pentacles, the Star. Okay, so this is great, though. This new beginning, some part of this may be risky, but you're taking a chance on something new, and I think that it's bringing you to a place of peace and health. It's like you feel so relieved. You feel so much better. Like what you're doing, there's also a sense of your star is rising. This is like a higher status, a higher calling or a high status. It's valuable. It's worth it. It's abundant. It's way better. Okay, so your new beginning is really powerful. You're establishing something abundant and healthy and wealthy. And there's a sense of relief and there's a sense of a higher purpose. Yeah, you may be moving or you're going to a much better place. Let's just put it that way. And there is some heartbreak over this. It may be even a hard choice. You may have to leave some things behind, but you're preparing to go. You're preparing to move. There's the Chariot. You're moving. And it's a good thing. Six of Wands. You're very fortunate. You're very lucky. You're very fortunate. There's a sense of peace of mind and prosperity. Like where you're going is a lot more peaceful. Yeah, Ten of Swords was the first card that came out. It's a really painful ending. There's no going back. There's no getting up from that. There's no saving it. And I was feeling the Eight of Cups. It's like you can't pour into it anymore. It's just drained. You're completely drained. It's a total dead end. Maybe you don't really know what's next, but you're being told that it's going to be a lot better than this. That you can't stay here. You can't stay in the Ten of Swords. So you're working together with somebody in a relationship, and the dynamics are changing, and you're leaving something behind, and you're getting ready to go. And it, it may hurt your feelings, and you may be grieving and mourning, but you're leaving a lot behind, and you're preparing to make a change for the better. So you're getting ready for this, and there may be some introspection and meditation and prayer, but it's all leading you to this powerful new beginning in your life where you are in charge of this, or it's like you're taking charge of your life. You have the self-awareness or self-command, or because I'm just thinking about the 2 of Wands and the 3 of Wands, like you're working on this. This is what you're working towards the new beginning, focused on the new, investing your time and effort and energy on the plan, on the vision, feeling very confident. You're taking charge, you're in control, you are in the driver's seat, right? To whatever this is that you're initiating, it's your choice. It's your decision. And this powerful influence is very supportive. Supportive and protective and responsible and secure. But then I see you opening up to it, following your heart, following your purpose, your dream, your calling. It's showing you the way to realize your ideas. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you, Taurus. Hope this was helpful. Email for personal, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Bye.